Oh no, Greg today. Ah, makes sense though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good morning, everyone. Okay, guys. There we go. Sorry for the delay. Dang, this is for you. I'm gonna leave it up for about like 5 more seconds. I'm gonna go. But that was the Waterwood cast. Alright, you can go back and pause that if you want, but we gotta get going. We have a limited time today. This was not planned, scheduled. I do not have my backpack, so sorry guys. Took a little bit of extra time because I had to grab Jen something. And now I have an actual bag to carry my water in and everything else. There's a possibility we'll go on the tram. Also, if you guys see me in park, you go, oh, look who it is. Wait, look who it is over here. King Julian, you're hiding out. No one even knows you're here. This is like your secret little, is this your spa? Yeah, like you got the nice little like bath over there maybe for yourself, you know, and all this nice little fountain and everything. And no one even knows you're here. It's a good place to be. It's a good place to be, my friend. Well, awesome. We just want to say, hey, hope you have a good St. Patrick's Day. Don't party too hard with your friends tonight. Yeah, I know. You already have the green on. You are ready to not be pinched tonight at the company parties. You and Shrek are kind of already covered, to be honest, but not Donkey. So, anyway, you have a fun time. We'll see you next time. Thanks so much. Bye. All right, that was, of course, King Julian from Madagascar. We saw him there. We got a picture of him yesterday, so I was in no big rush for that and all that stuff. So, King Julian. I didn't even know he was there. I just like walked and I saw someone waving and I was like, wait, that's King Julian. I know that guy. I know that man. It's not really raining now, but it was raining on my way in. And so I think some of the characters they're gonna be more careful with. I don't think they're gonna have them out. Looks like Scooby and the gang are out. Let's go take a picture of them if they're out. Oh, this is awesome, yeah. They're totally out.
Line for photos is over here, guys. Line for photos is over here.
Welcome in, everyone. We're gonna see the Scooby gang in a second. We haven't seen them in like a minute. Hey, how you guys doing today? Doing well. Well, you're ready for Valentine's Day. We got St. Patrick's Day. You're wearing green. You're ready every day for that.
I've been planning for this my whole life.
I know.
I knew this day would come. Fully prepared. What do you have to say for yourself?
I have to say that I'm celebrating St. Gertrude today. And you don't have to wear green if you're celebrating St. Gertrude.
There you go. Wow. There you go. Right there. Velma's just outsmarting all of us.
Also, once again.
What can I say?
That's the thing. Anyway.
You're green.
I know. I came from work and this was very, let's say, last minute. Yeah, very last minute. But I know, unfortunately, I know.
Someone's trying to get me pinched.
Exactly.
Any
Well,
monsters trying to pinch that
I was about to
stuff?
say, there is a green monster that walks around, so he might be pinching everyone today.
Oh, boy.
My mom always talks about green monsters. They're envious of a lot of things.
Exactly.
They're
Well,
jealous.
awesome. Let's get a picture really quick before it starts raining again. Let me throw this down. Yeah, see you guys. And then they go, the mystery ink. No Scooby because it's a little wet for Scooby right now. So let's go check out some other stuff really quick and then we'll get down there. It's not really raining too hard. It is a drop here or there. I do not have an umbrella. This was very impromptu last minute, everyone. This was not planned at all. And so I do have my gimbal, luckily, because my gimbal was left at work, and that's what I was using the hammer all weekend for, because of that. But let's go check really quick over here, because I know where the characters normally are when it is rainy weather. So we've already seen 2 characters, no waits. Let's go see if we can see a 3rd one on St. Patty's Day. Welcome in, Busy Bee. Good to see you. And by the way, guys, this is Court Marie. She's gonna be our new mod. She's coming over from the Justin Elgato chats. And so she is welcome to join us. anytime she would like to. She's our new mod. Please welcome her. Thank her for joining us today. We appreciate it. Yeah, no Scooby today, unfortunately, because of the rainy doo-doo-doo. But yeah. Also, maybe a character's coming out soon because they're waiting for someone. But I don't see no one. And I doubt it. Nothing in the pub, guys. So the pub, I thought there was music here. Maybe it was years ago because there are people drinking in the pub right now, but I'm not hearing any music, and you'll be able to hear music. So here's the Irish pub here today. But unfortunately, the band was in this corner when I saw them years ago, I believe. It must have been years ago because there's nothing here. But let me get a picture really quick of all that. No, thank you so much. We appreciate having another mod here. You know, and my rules are basically you show up when you can. You never need to announce if you're not coming. You just show up when you can, basically, is my kind of rule. You know, never feel bad. If you can't make it, you can't make it. If you can only stay for half a stream, quarter stream, an hour of a stream, whatever happens, happens, my friends. So you're all good. I'm pretty lax. I want you guys are my mods, but you guys are here to help me, and that's all. Like, if you guys can come, awesome. If you can't come, whatever, man. You can't do nothing about it. So. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone. Yes, happy St. Patrick's Day. Minion, it's so good to see you. Are you ready to party tonight for St. Patrick's Day after work? You're ready to go boogie woogie, right? You guys are gonna have a bunch of green bananas, maybe? Oh, that's an awesome little jig right there. We got you right there doing an Irish jig. Wow, that was perfect. Whoa, that was amazing. Great job, Minion. Maybe Gru next year has to dress you up and have you out here then for us for St. Patrick's. That was amazing. Well, let's get a photo really quick, my friend. Thank you so much. There's the Minions from Despicable Me and the Gru films, of course. He did a cute little dance for us, a little Irish jig, I believe it's called. I could be wrong. If I am sorry. I'm not trying to be insensitive to anyone if that's not what it's called. But I believe it would be called an Irish jig. Once again, that might be old school. That might be from like a Simpsons episode. So if I am sorry. But welcome in. Jerry the Minion, you guys know what's going on. Welcome in, Rainbow. I see Rainbow. Oh, Rainbow's here. Happy St. Patty's Day. Well, welcome in, everyone. Hope you're having a wonderful time. It's very green here at the park. I would like to go on the studio tour mainly because Back to the Future area is open. So maybe we'll do that. And then we're here. Oh, shoot. My bag's already ripping because it's got the heavy stuff in it. So we're not going to have as much time as I wanted on some of this. Picture of that, picture of some construction. Let me show you guys the construction really quick, and then we'll get out of here. Not too much happening, everyone. So yeah, here's the construction update, everyone. They're putting the bricks on still in this area. You can see there's a little bit of brickwork done here, and they're still moving in. Welcome in, Jordan. They're still doing stuff in here. I'll have to check, but I don't think anything since yesterday. I don't think they've had anything since yesterday, and today it rains, so probably not too much. I mean, they are here, which is so awesome. There's track that's gonna be going on, but let me check and see if there's anything we can see. But I think mainly, I think they added this part, but we saw this yesterday. See this part? We saw that yesterday though. So I think most of this was added. I'm not supposed to do this, but there's a support beam way over there we'll go see in a second. And yeah, so all of this, we will try to go on, I mean, are you guys ready to go on the tram? Would that be okay? If we did a tram, it would basically be a tram day for my time. So if you guys are okay with that, then we're gonna do a tram day because I kind of want to see the area where the courthouse square is. Let me make sure that you guys are okay with another tram day though. We did do one yesterday, I know, but just want to make sure it sounds okay with you all. But welcome in, everyone. Welcome in Sanchez. Welcome in our mod team, Jeremy and Court Marie right now. Rainbow Disney's here. Busy Bee is here. Waterwood Danny is here. And Jane's here. And yeah, way over here. Right now it's kind of like a rope in the way. But that's a new support that was also added in the last couple of days. So cool. Right there, you can see that's the one of the newest pieces is this big thing. It's gonna have a huge loop around. So, okay, Jordan's saying it's okay if the trams. Ooh, also I just want to show you guys. So they do have heaters back here. They have these little like the fire heaters. If you've ever been anywhere on here, they have like fire heaters. This is only for people that do the VIP now. That's all this area is for, is the VIP dining. We've never done that before. It's only a part of the VIP package. So yeah, if you guys see me in the park today, if you get lucky enough to see me in the park before I'm gone, please feel free to come and say hey. I do also have in my back pocket some stickers, so just remind me, say stickers if you would like stickers, because I do have stickers and I keep forgetting them to give that. I saw Danny yesterday and we saw Super Nintendo fan and I did not give them stickers. I'm a dum-dum. Keep forgetting. Keep forgetting to do that. People just slowly walking through the area. A little too slow for me though. A little too slow for me. Walk forward, please. If you can. Get out of people's way. But when you got this street with all the stuff on it, it kind of becomes harder. So, a lot of Slytherin people wearing stuff because they're green. Slytherin get this holiday. This is the one holiday for the Slytherins. And this building's ready too. This French building's all green. We can't pinch it at all. Oh yeah, my intro. I don't know if it worked or not. Yes, it did work. Okay, cool. Let me try to ping that before we get into lost signal territory. Man, every time I do anything, I put one thing in one pocket and I think it's going to be easier to get into another pocket. Nope. Also, I wonder if we're going on the... I forgot to check Christine Magical Journey Street. Or rainy like weather. So... we will go check Simpsons Land and we can go back through Harry Potter Land on the way back. Just remind me, guys, if you want to go through Harry Potter Land on the way back, just to see it. All right, I am in now. Let me, oh wait, it's not in. It said no internet connection. Well, dawn. It'd be cool if they did green beer here for this. Lots of wind too. All right, very quick. Let me see if I can get in here before it gets bad. Man, every time it's like going to other people's videos, not mine. Like, for the love of everything, I just want this. Bam! Thank you so much. Pin message. We're good to go, guys. That's all we need. Let's go see if any Simpsons are out. And people just yelling at each other. No idea what they want. They're just yelling. I'm like, oh, they're talking to me? You gotta watch out for kids, guys, because kids do not look where they're going at all. All right, Simpsons are not out. What time is it? I did meet the Simpsons last St. Patrick's Day. I saw that on my thing. 50, okay, we gotta go. So we're not gonna see the Simpsons today. If they were out, we would say hi, but they're unfortunately not out. Let's go to the tram. I don't know if the tram is actually open. Oh, it is, okay. Last tram today, that's what I thought. Oh, maybe I'll grab a pretzel, even though that's a really dumb move. But maybe I'll grab a pretzel. We got time for a pretzel, right? And then I can get us a front row seat. I'll try to grab us one in the front. Is Mardi Gras still happening? Not here at this one. I think it's also over in Florida, but Florida has its own thing. We have nothing for Mardi Gras. Not that I know of, unless there was like a food item or something, but there was no official stuff here. But unfortunately, no, nothing big for Mardi Gras. Oop. Cool, so we're good on the chat. I am all caught up right now. And right here, so you can do 3 of these are blank. There's a blanking them out. Blank, blank, blankety blank. Look at that green, guys. We are surrounded by green today. It is a green day here. They have gone green at Universal, as they would say. And yeah, guys, so also check out Rainbow Disney. Obviously, if you're like, what does Rainbow Disney stream? I mean, I think we all know. Knott's Berry Farm. No, she actually does do Knott's Berry Farm, but Rainbow Disney obviously does Disney content along with some Knott's Berry Farm stuff. Darn, that didn't work. I just said Six Flags. Like, I was like, aha, she does this. And then, yeah, oh yeah, she does do that. Never mind. So, that's too funny. All right, we're gonna go. I'm gonna grab a snack, guys, really quick though. I did not bring food for this, unfortunately. Oh, actually, the snack looks a little long. We'll see. Let's see how bad it is when we get down there. I mean, we can wait, right? I'm gonna wait for a snack. I like to get my pretzel because I got nothing else. By the way, they've taken away Vin Diesel was on there. Oh no, Vin Diesel's right here. Wait a minute, then why is he here though? Vin Diesel's still here on the tram. Why is he here, guys? Why is Van Diesel here? Oh, by the way, there's not really a line here for this, but like, we're just gonna cut that because I got my 3 o'clock pass. Sounds wonderful. Thank you for considering subscribing. And right here, as I said, look at Van Diesel's right here. He's still here. They told us he wasn't gonna be here. Maybe they took something else off, but he's still here.
Welcome to the studio tour, friends. Only a 15-minute wait for the studio tour right now.
Mainly took a picture of some of the stuff. There's like 3 groups in front of me, so it should take us like 5 minutes to grab food.
Amazing.
Right.
I love that.
Give us just a couple minutes to grab food.
Have a great rest of your day, everybody.
Then we'll be on the studio tour. How's everyone Monday going? You guys having a good Monday? You guys excited to be here for a 4th day in a row at Universal Studios?
Welcome to the studio tour, everybody.
I don't think we have any command for the tram, Danny. The only thing you guys can do really on your end is, I believe, I wish. And the I wish command is saying that you wish you could be here. So, and yes, happy Monday, everyone. Thank you, Danny. We appreciate you being here today. Thank you guys for keeping the chat friendly. That is what we want. We appreciate it. That is what we're going for here. Is just everyone being happy and friendly. We're all friends here. We're all enthusiasts of the theme parks. That's what brings us together. There's no reason to be divided. It's like the Justice League being divided. Like, they're all there for justice. We're all here for theme parks. No reason to divide us. Let's just have a fun time and have a good day, everyone. Unfortunately, Waterwood, if Waterwood was at 4:30, we would have went to it. But unfortunately, Waterwood was at 4 o'clock and I could not get here. I get out of work like 3:15-ish, around there, let's just say. Yeah, you as well, Danny. It was very good to meet you. Next time you meet me, Danny, if you remember, ask me for a sticker. I do have stickers. Free, absolutely free stickers. I forgot to give you one. I just forget to do them because we were talking. But if you guys see me and you want a sticker, just say, hey, I would like a sticker.
For the studio tour right now, only a 15-minute wait. Food and drinks are allowed.
Oh, Marie, let me see if I still have a thing. Let me send you the command list. Well, I don't know if I can or not, but if it lets me send you the command list, let me do that. What's the thing?
We've got complimentary stroller parking. It's on your right, and then on your left is the entrance for the studio tour.
Okay, mods for people. Can I share?
Your birthday, love. Happy birthday to you too.
It's like not letting me
Welcome to the studio tour,
add people.
We got a 15-minute wait for the studio tour right now. 15.
Maybe I'm not. No, I'm on the right one too.
Food and drinks are
Sorry
allowed.
guys, can't share it right now.
Are you almost on? Yeah. We also have a snack station just behind me. You can purchase something from our snack station.
Darn, I don't know why it's not letting me share it. Well, I'm gonna have to figure it out, but I can't share the list right now. No, you're all good. I can't share my list. Like, just so you guys can even see. Look at this. This is my command list thing on Google. Mod YouTube comments. I'm trying to share it. No shareable alike. It's just not doing the share button. It doesn't even exist right now. So I'll do my best to get you it later. But right now, it's just not. It might be locked to the phone I'm using right now to stream. I have no idea. This is kind of ridiculous. But you guys are all good. Let me see if I can even screenshot the basic ones, because I'm sure if I at least screenshot them, you can see what they look like. And the one that's not going to work is rules. I still haven't fixed the rule one yet, guys. So... Where is... I'm sending you, Courtney, right now, the basic. You can at least see the commands now. At least, like, I sent you the commands. The one that doesn't work is the rules. It's too long, so it doesn't work, but I have to do it. But yeah, Court Marie, I just sent you on Instagram the list, so you can see at least the list. You're not gonna be able to see everything on it, but you'll be able to see at least the basic list. And then, like I said, the rules one does not work though. Rules does not work. That one does not work. It's too long. I have to change this though. Jeremy sent me a good one. I just didn't have time at work today. Sorry, everyone. Very impromptu day. I didn't think I was gonna be back online today, to be honest. It is slightly sprinkling. And see, someone like me is easy. I'm like, give me a pretzel and they're done. Some people here are getting like 5 things because they have a whole family. So it takes a little bit longer, obviously, when you have a little bit more.
Thanks for joining us in Studio Tour.
You got, okay, cool. Just to get at least the basic commands, I will try to work on that. Gosh, I gotta say, I got some stuff to do. Come on, I gotta remind myself. I can't do it because I'm on this phone. Well, let me just do it on this phone with the other phone and see if it works. Okay. Set an alarm for 9 a.m. Work on YouTube mod channel. Okay. Set an alarm. Let's see if that works. Welcome in, guys. We are going to grab a snack, and then we're going to be on the studio tour once they can get us a snack really quick. There's like 2 more groups in front of us, and then we'll be here at the studio tour. We're gonna go see, they showed the Back to the Future sets again today in New York. They went through the New York set, so hopefully they last again. And since it's rainy, maybe they will take us to the Nope set so I can finally get footage of the Nope set stuff. But we'll see. And we'll go on Harry Potter after this. No, we will go on Harry Potter. Sorry, we're not going on Harry Potter. I do not have my backpack, so we're not going on Harry Potter. But what we can do is we can walk through the Harry Potter area after this, if you guys would like. Welcome in, dude. Welcome in, everyone. This is Disney Crust Fan. He's another mod here. He also has a channel where he totally streams, dude. And he goes to Disneyland, yo. So yeah, if you guys want to do that. And also, he doesn't talk like that the entire stream, I promise. That'd be funny, but no, he does not do that. Thank you, Greg. Yeah, we did do Courthouse yesterday, so... No problem, dude. Yeah, we came today because I wanted to see if anything was happening at the pub. Nothing was happening at the pub, unfortunately. Nothing at all. And I saw that I saw that whatever it was is the sets for Back to the Future were open in the Courthouse Square. So I want to get a video of Courthouse Square before Fan Fest. And I have been unlucky in getting that. So I want to get what it looks like right now. So it looks really cool. And then also, you know, in general, my boss is out, so it just made it easy to get off and stuff. So, yep. Yep, we got very lucky today. Oh, man. And we'll be back Thursday, everyone. So no live streams. Maybe video game live streams, but no like live streams until Thursday. And then on Saturday, we'll be doing Sesame Street Place, and we'll be doing the Seven Seas Festival at Seawood. The Sesame Street will have a story time, a dance party, characters dressed up for Easter in spring, and the Easter Bunny himself, the Sesame Street version of the Easter Bunny. And then we'll be going to the Seven Seas Festival at Seawood this Saturday as well in the afternoon. And there will be live K-pop music, samba music, and dancing, and some other stuff like that, some characters, all that good stuff. You guys know how it goes. We'll give you guys and a fire show as well. And a ukulele show as well. And then there's a couple more band stuff, but I'm forgetting it. There's a lot of stuff going on, but lots of music, lots of live performances this Saturday, and some food as well. My wife will be joining us for both those streams on Saturday. And then this Sunday, if things work out well, the plan would be to do Universal Studios Hollywood at nighttime after we go see friends and family, but let's go see. Yeah, they're gonna have to get ready to look just like 1-to-1 like the movie. Also, what is going on? Why do they not just have 2 open right now? Mine's pretty long. I don't know why I would just do it. Yeah, they should be doing some stuff. We'll be there in 1 second, guys. Sorry for it taking so long, but we will be on the tram soon. Sorry for this. Oh my God, there's another group? I thought that were all one. They had 2 open and now they only have 1, so someone's shift must have ended or something. Okay, Mr. Connors, John Connors. Good to see you. But yeah, we'll hopefully be able to see the courthouse square today, and if not, then F us. No. Then whatever. What are you gonna do? And I also kind of hope we skip the nope set. Not because I want to skip it. I just want video of it. But maybe one day we'll have it.
But not more than you.
Oh, okay. Have a great rest of your night, everybody. The park will close at 7 today.
I don't know who this person is, John. So no idea who this person is. I don't know if our mods do either. Also, yeah, like, is there like a reason? Or are they someone we should know about? Like, what's his name? Like Balin? Is Balin here right now? That's what I was looking to. Disney CrossFit. Oh, well, let's not talk about people that way, but cool. I don't know who that is. I mean, if she's that hot, maybe she should just go somewhere a little bit cooler so she can cool down, but don't know who that is. But let's not talk about people that way, guys. I know it's like a casual way to talk, but the chat's supposed to be clean and fun and just make everyone feel good.
We do recommend you go to the restaurant before you hop on board a trio, since there are no extra breaks on board a trio. But food and drinks are allowed on the trip, so any food or drinks you want to bring with you.
I get it, Danny. It is a funny thing. I mean, honestly, guys, one day if I want to write a book about some of these things, like I will. Just like I don't know what people. Yeah, thank you. Let's just keep it chat. Like I know a hot's not official word, but like saying so, it's just I don't know. What are we gaining from that? We're talking about theme parks here, guys. Like, you know, it's okay to say someone's beautiful. We took it to IHOP today. So is this okay? Yeah, I mean, this is just okay. All right, mods, you're good to go. You got my permission. You got my permission, mods. Yeah, you can just, you guys can just, Jeremy or Marie. Oh, anyone that's a mod. Oh, this thing sucks. I don't know on the internet, of course, because every time I try to log on to the internet, it just logs me off.
Welcome to the studio tour, everybody. Welcome.
Alright guys, I'm gonna put you down for a second after this, so just give me 1 second. I'm gonna be buying food really quick. I'm gonna grab an everything pretzel. That's the only way I get it. That's my go-to is the everything pretzel here. I don't know. But we just got really unlucky with everyone in front of us. We're grabbing a pretzel right here. It's $7 for an everything pretzel, though. I think I get like $6 of my annual pass.
How was the studio tour, everybody? Was it amazing? Did you have so much fun? Did you learn new things? Happy birthday, Daisy! I love your shirt. It matches you so perfectly. Thank you. Welcome to the studio tour, everybody.
Mod, you also want permission if there's anything that makes you feel weird during the studio tour. I cannot, like, that's your guys' moment to sign. I am focusing on the tour, so if you guys see anything like that, you can ban people, you can delete messages, whatever you feel is good in the moment. I do not care. You guys are my eyes and ears at that point. All right, let me put you down for 1 second.
Okay, close away.
Can't get everything pretzel. Why am I doing this one?
With the discounts, drop it down to $6.12. All right.
But yeah, once again, mods, yeah, thank you. You guys heard that, but yeah, mods, if you're here and you guys get any weird comments during the tram, you know what to do. You guys know what to do. You are the bosses when I'm not able to really mod. So you guys just snip those out. All right, guys, welcome in. We're just going on the tram right now. Sorry, I guess 1 second. Let me add you. Awesome, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Alright, let's go on the world famous studio tour. It's so famous that it's around the world famous, everyone. There we go. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right, we're gonna be in the front row, everyone, or the front section, not the front row. Front section. Woo! Let's grab some studio.
Getting chilly out.
Oh.
I know you.
Yeah. That was a tram guy last time. This guy walks.
Looks like gates are coming to a close here on the left. Watch your fingers and toes. This will be our final call for 3D glasses. If you do not have a pair, now's your chance to panic. Anybody need a pair? Looking good.
There you go.
All right, we got a thumbs up. Let's make like a drink. Get out of here. Tell those lovely people to your left. Wave goodbye. You're never going to see them ever again. Bye.
Woo! There you go.
Bye, Kelly.
That'll be us in the next 10 minutes.
I'm going now. My name's Tim. I'll be your guide today. Today's your driver.
Here goes Tim. We had Tim a couple days ago, so go check our streams because Tim was just our driver a couple days ago. Pretty funny tram driver. Now let's go wait for this.
How long is until the next one comes? Mom, it's coming.
Welcome in, everyone. We'll be in the front row, basically.
We're going to take a little tour where they make a bunch of shows and movies.
Good to know, John. Also, you can do exactly what I'm doing with the Platinum Pass. You buy the Platinum Pass after 3 o'clock, you can go in the front row as well for the studio tour. Absolutely, doesn't cost you anything. It's just part of your pass. They're going 2. All right, we're going 2. They haven't let you go in 1 in a while. I think because people was spitting on the tram drivers. Yes, I am, Mr. Storm. All right, all aboard the tram. Let's go see how movies are made.
Row 3, buddy. And take your yours with our family.
Let's see how it goes.
No, it's kind of cool. Look at all the movies.
But I saw like a cluster. Yes, like car.
Disney, Disney Crust fan. The Platinum Pass is the highest pass here. Costs around $600 a year, but you get free parking until 6 p.m. And then you also get, and actually a couple of months now, you do get free parking no matter what. And then there's one more thing you get too. You also get free access to HHN for one time. You have to reserve a date, but it's absolutely free to go HHN then. You also get free annual pass magnets, free annual pass events where only annual pass members are included. And then we also get one express pass for each attraction after 3 p.m. Yeah, mods, just please keep the chat good.
Over the world famous this Universal Studios tour. Those gates are coming down to your left. Watch your arms and legs. Don't let them get pinched. Before we go, we need to make sure everybody got a pair of these 3D glasses. If you don't have a pair, it's your last chance. This is the only place you get them. You need them for King Kong. So if you need a pair, let us know now. Raise your hand if I'm waving around here. Get you a pair before we go. I don't think I see hands. I think we're good. You don't need to wear them yet. I'll let you know when. For now, just hold on to them. Don't let them fall off the sides of the tram whenever we start going. If you're traveling with smaller kids today, maybe they're
Jay, and we got 3D glasses.
when they're seated, it's a good idea to move them away from the sides of the tram. And
assuming you can
towards
see my
the
glasses.
center. That is the safest place for them. The tram is going to bounce around a lot. And it is a Monday, it's a work day down there a lot, so just in case we haven't quite, so let me tell you, if I suddenly go silent and this pops up on the screen, it means I see we are next to active filming, and I need to go quiet quickly so our audio doesn't mess up their audio. Our audio on the tram's pretty loud, microphones and productions are pretty sensitive. So if that happens, keep your eyes peeled. You never know what you're gonna see out there. You are free to take pictures of whatever you want. And now we are just waiting for our thumbs up. We're gonna get underway in just a moment. All right, we got the thumbs up, we're out of here. Let's put on our exit music, wave goodbye to everybody to the left. Bye, everybody, bye. See you out there, bye. We are leaving the theme park behind and heading into the heart of the studio where tons of Hollywood's top talent come to work every single day. Speaking of top talent, I think that is an excellent segue to introduce you to my co-host. You may know him from Saturday Night Live or as the host of The Tonight Show. Y'all know who it is, Mr. Jimmy Fallon.
Oh, hey there. You made it. Welcome to the Universal Studio Tour. I'm Jimmy Fallon. I'll be making sure you get through this experience in one piece. You've got the very best guy
Kelly.
and the greatest driver.
Chris.
They're the best. I love them. Even though
Kelly.
owed me $5. I know you guys are excited to get on the tour, but first, a few safety rules.
That's right. We do have a few safety rules. First, if you need any assistance during the tour, or if you have a medical emergency, if you drop something of value off the side of the tram, or if you have sound or video issues, then reach up and pull the red cord that runs along the center of the ceiling of the tram. As soon as it is safe to do so, I'll be back to assist you. Otherwise, during the entire tour, please stay seated, keeping your arms and legs inside the tram at all times. The studio is private property. If at any point during the tour you drop your phone or you can't wait to use the restroom, then pull the cord and remain seated. No smoking of any kind during the tour, and be prepared. Our tour today features loud noises, sudden tram movements, fire effects, and water effects. You'll want to have your cameras out for great photos, but keep an eye on them so they don't get wet. And finally, for your safety and for those around you, please no use of selfie sticks while you are on board. All right, time for the fun stuff. When you're traveling around our movie poster timeline, movie posters on the right side of the tram represent just a few of the thousands of films that Universal has produced throughout the years. It all started with this guy on your screens waving his hat. That's Mr. Carl Minion, our founder. He founded us on the East Coast, found out the weather was better for filming out here on the West Coast, moved out here. He officially opened up to the public on March 15, 1915. The studio tour officially started in 1964. So Carl Lumley called Universal City the strangest city in the world. We are technically a city. We have our own sheriff station, our own zip code, and our own fire station. You'll see over to your right. That's real. It's not a set. Lumley really believed people would enjoy seeing movie making up close and personal behind the scenes, and he was right. A lot of people showed up back then, and here you all are today. And as we continue down our timeline, at the tops of these movie posters, you'll notice our iconic Universal globe logo. It's aging and evolving as the studio ages down the timeline. Our first few years of films didn't open with that logo, but nowadays it's hard to imagine a Universal film not starting this way. And we are headed towards our front lot right now where TV shows and films are made inside of our sound stages. Our sound stages sit to your left is Soundstage 12. It's the biggest one we have on the lot. So really big sets of it inside of it throughout the years, like Frankenstein's Lab, Dracula's Castle, Scarface's Mansion, and the Visitor Center from Jurassic Park. Now we're making our way further onto our front lot. We're actually driving in between the studio and the theme park. On your right is the back of Super Nintendo World, home to Mario and Luigi. To your left are Castle by our sound stages. A lot of fun stuff is shot inside of these. CSI, crime scene investigation. They shot here for years inside of 4 different sound stages. This is where Britney Spears shot her Oops, I Did It Again music video. Kelly Clarkson filmed her talk show here inside of Soundstage 1 before she moved into New York. The Max Show Hacks films here. And these next 2 stages to your left used to be home to Superstore, the NBC comedy that starred America Ferrera of Ugly Betty fame.
I know it's hot in here, but let's have some patience for one another.
Yeah, you know, the heat makes us all act.
Your face stays where it is.
We have 36 sound stages on our lot. There is no number 13. Filmmakers can be kind of superstitious. And the part of Superstore that used to film inside of those 2 stages we're passing is the part you see on your screens. It was the actual inside of the store. It was so big it took up 2 sound stages. Superstore used to use a 3rd soundstage. You'll see over here to your left, stage 14. 14 also used to be home to the Mindy Project, the Mindy Kaling Show. And a current show that has been using these same sound stages we've been passing is the Peacock original series Bel Air. That stars Jabari Banks and Ollie Charlton, and here those 2 guys are.
Egg on the cheese. The cheese on the eggs, on the cheese is right. Whoa, how many seats do you think are in there? No, it's gotta be a lot. Yeah, we could probably fit the whole Bel Air cast and crew. Oh, we gotta get one of these for the mansion. For sure. You're lucky for y'all. The Banks family mansion lives right here on the Universal lot. Right. Some of Bel Air's most pivotal scenes have been filmed right here. Jabari, what have been your most memorable moments? Oh, I don't know. I mean, there's so many to choose from. You know, I love the foyer set where Will first enters, and at that moment, his life changes forever. What about you? Well, the Bel Air Academy gym set is here too, and I remember you having to sit in that cold ice bath for hours. Yeah. And that was really fun. I couldn't feel my toes. No, but seriously, my favorite part of this lot is the talented crew who put it all together from hair, wardrobe, makeup, set design. Yo, Transform is the best, and they have the sweetest rides for us to play with. Actually, speaking of, if we're gonna get a ride like this, we'd better go talk to Transpo now and let these people get back to their tour. Yeah, that sounds good. As long as I get to drive. Oh, not if I've got the keys. Oh, that's fun. Come on, man.
The NBC shows Parenthood, Good Girls, and The Good Place used to film their interior scenes inside of these sound stages to your right. More recently, the Peacock series Killing It, starring Craig Robinson, Daryl from The Office, they filmed to your right. Also, the Peacock series based on a true story that stars Kaylee Cuoco. And speaking of Peacock, over here, coming up on your left, you're going to see a cute little statue of Ted. He's also got a series out on Peacock right now. They've been busy filming their 2nd season using a lot of our lot over the past few months. And here are some classic TV shows we've also been responsible for throughout the years. TV runs on a fairly quick schedule. One episode takes anywhere from about a week, maybe 2 weeks tops to complete, from the first through to the final taping. Film is a completely different story. Film takes months, sometimes years to complete. We need hundreds of people to help complete them. Some of those people work to your left in our production bungalows. These bungalows used to be dressing rooms to Hollywood's top stars like Rock Hudson, Doris Day, Jimmy Stewart, Tony Curtis. They're now where Hollywood's top writers, producers, and directors come to work every day. Illumination works here. They brought us all those Minions, The Secret Life of Pets, and Sing. Mark Platt works here. He produced Wicked, both on Broadway and the film. But don't miss this next bungalow on your left. It's bungalow 5195. You want to look down next to the door. You'll see a familiar portrait. This bungalow used to belong to Mr. Alfred Hitchcock.
Good evening. My name is Alfred Hitchcock. We all go to Massachusetts.
Now to your left, you're next to some more offices and sound stages. First production in them was Hairspray Live. They were then used by Jennifer Lopez for World of Dance, then by America's Got Talent, then by the new seasons of Will and Grace. Now they're being used by 2 NBC comedies, Lopez vs. Lopez, that stars George Lopez, and St. Dennis Medical, that stars David Allen Greer.
I still had to watch St. Dennis Medical. It's okay.
Officially entering our backlot. Out out here on the backlot. The world is around the corner at every turn. This is where we come to film our exterior scenes on a very large scale. And speaking of large scale, to your right, we're passing by a really big silkscreen composite. That's a bunch of different buildings from a bunch of different cities. It's meant to represent what we can turn this part of our backlot into. We are entering our metro sets, our metropolitan city sets. So we've got a bunch of cities back here. Well, we really just have a few streets, but we can turn these few streets into the streets of any city in the world we want them to be. First street you're going to see on your right is a popular filming location called Brownstone Street. It's where Jim Carrey lived in Bruce Almighty.
Grace the dog!
I'm in the shower.
It's like bad, outside good. It's like bad, outside good. Oh, you're done now. B-E-A.
Brownstone's also where Mindy lived on the Mindy Project and was used in Gone Girl starring Ben Affleck.
Oh.
But now we're headed back to the future. We're in the
geese.
area we call Courthouse Square, and we got some one of those geese. And like going back to the future too. You all know this better as Hill Valley for the Back to the Future films starring Michael J. Fox and Christopher Lloyd. Now, if you look at the building that's to your left, and you look at the building that's on your screens, it does look a little different. The 4 columns you see on your screens are still back there. They're behind the brick wall, because that brick wall and building are not real. That's a set we call a facade. Facade is French for front. Means it's just the front and the side of a building. We don't have to build the complete interior of the building if the camera is not going to go on the inside, because your imagination fills in the rest for us. We have to keep changing the looks of our sets because we want to reuse them, but we don't want you recognizing them. Here are some of the ways it's been seen throughout the years.
Let's go out. No, deal. You would like it. Deal.
And we are getting our tram up to 8 miles an hour, leaving Hill Valley behind. We are crossing the streets of New York City. As we do look to your right and to your left, that's New York, which I think my co-host Jimmy knows a little something about. That's where he films the Tonight Show. So, live from New York, here's Jimmy.
Hey everyone, welcome to New York! I got my start right here in New York on Saturday Night Live. This is actually my old neighborhood. I once got mugged over there by an old woman. Tough lady. This is my favorite hot dog guy. Hey buddy, how's it going? Remember me? No. Just like old times. Gotta love New York City. Hey! I'm walking here! Hey, it's cool guys. I was just walking there. So it's not exactly New York, but a lot of times when you see New York in the movies, it was shot right here on the Universal Metro sets. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. Even if you make it here on the Universal lot.
We actually call this area immediately to your right London Square because the buildings look a lot like Parliament. For the new Netflix series A Man on the Inside starring Ted Danson, they turned London into San Francisco over there. And the bricks and the stones you see to your right, they're not real. Most of the bricks and stones used in our backlot sets are either made out of foam rubber, so they're soft and squishy bricks when you touch them, or they're made out of a fiberglass exterior, just like our courthouse from Back to the Future, so we can change the looks of these sets kind of quickly and cost effectively, so we can reuse them in a lot of different stuff without you recognizing them. Shows like NCIS, How I Met Your Mother, Key and Peele, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, American Ninja Warrior, Suits LA, and the new Peacock series, The Burbs, starring Keke Palmer. They've been using our Metro sets. Also really big films like Captain America, The First Avenger, Transformers, Spider-Man, Fast and Furious, and Hobbs and Shaw. So our Metro street sets are pretty cool. Steven Spielberg helped us design them, but Spielberg's not the only Oscar award-winning director Universal has collaborated with throughout the years. Another one is Peter Jackson.
It's the original King Kong.
Throw bananas out for Kong. Throw bananas out for Kong.
I saw that movie on TV when I was about 8 or 9 years old. I like films that just take you away from your real life and sweep you up in an inch. And Kong literally does that. I mean, you're on board the ship, you're sailing to a lost island, you're encountering monsters and creatures from, prehistoric times.
So everybody get your 3D glasses ready. Make sure you get a good hold on all of your belongings. Don't drop your cell phone in here. It's easy to get it back.
Bananas out for Kong, guys. We gotta throw bananas out so King Kong will protect us again. Thank you, Jordan. Thank you, Jordan. You protected us from King Kong. He protected us from the dinosaurs, so we threw bananas. That's the story, guys. Come on.
Jackson and the filmmakers over at Weta Effects. The filmmakers at Weta have won 7 Academy Awards and worked on tiny little.
This is a long ride, so if you're waiting for me to sing, I'm also going to do a short song. It's not going to be a whole thing, so we do not do demands here. Thank you for joining us, but we're here to have fun, so please keep the chat on there, or my mods, you know what to do, please. We're trying to keep it on there. Thank you guys so much.
They're looking in all directions. There's creatures coming at them. They're seeing Kong from this side and T-Rexes from the other side.
Working on a movie, we always know where people are looking. They're looking straight ahead. They're looking at the shot that we're working on.
Here you have to take into account that people are looking in all directions.
Also, one of the things about this ride, unlike the movies that we're used to working on, there's no cuts because it's one giant shot. This tram that's driving along through Skull Island is where the camera's from. This ring represents where the screen is 10 meters away.
We're really creating about 50 minutes of a feature film. That amount of visual information, that number of pixels, and presenting them to the audience, it's a hell of a ride.
So you can take out your reading glasses, you don't need those anymore. Coming up on the other side of this big wall to your left, you're going to see another wall of fake bricks. These look a little more real, though, than the other ones that we saw. And then coming up on your right, we're going to pass by a big mural done by LA artist Tristan. It's an homage to our monster movie history, which we'll talk more about in just a sec.
An instrumental part of the process of designing these murals was getting to go to the Universal Archive. Going there, I got to see in person props from the movies, photos from behind the scenes, original illustrations from those movie posters, all this stuff. I had an early affection for movie monsters. I was always fascinated by the magic behind making movies, but I fell in love with zombie movies and monster movies as a young kid. My world that I come from is skateboarding and graffiti and comic books. You always have to pay homage to where that art form started. And for me, it started with getting stuff in the street illegally, tagging billboards and dumpsters. Without that, I never would be here using spray paint like this.
And over to your left, where you're passing by some more sound stages, you'll notice a big red V over there on sound stage 30. That is where the voice films, 30 and 31.
Hey, what's up, people? It's Kelsey Ballerini.
And I am John Legend from The Voice. Now we shoot our show right here in Stage 31, one of the newest stages on the ride.
These state-of-the-art sound stages allow us to bring our show to life, from the blinds to the lives and everything in between.
Everyone's talking about the new voice coaches, even the new voice coaches. You see that gorgeous face in here? We missed you, man. Go on.
I'm going to put these boys in their place.
That's a big title. So that's how it's going to be. The Voice, Monday on NBC and Peacock.
Reba McEntire was a coach on the last season of The Voice. She didn't have to go very far for her second job because her NBC sitcom Happy's Place also films over there at stages 32 and 33. Also to your left, where you're passing by some water. It's not just any old water, but it is old. That water is the Black Lagoon from the creature from the Black Lagoon. Last year was the 70th anniversary of that movie classic, and it's a part of our legacy of monster movies and horror films that stretches from Dracula in 1931 to the upcoming Dark Universe, opening up at Universal's Epic Universe this May in Orlando. And it's very appropriate we're talking about monsters, because now we are headed to Little Europe. Little Europe is where a lot of the original monster movie films shot their exterior scenes, like the original Frankenstein, the original Dracula. Universal basically invented the monster movie genre back in the late 20s, early 30s, when America was going through the Great Depression. But modern day audiences recognize Little Europe as The Good Place, the NBC comedy that stars Ted Danson and Kristen Bell.
You, Eleanor Shellstrom, are dead. This location, the afterlife, I have never ever seen this. You're in the good place.
I'm not supposed to be here.
Fans of the show will recognize the grassy area to your left. That's where all those neighborhood meetings took place. Coming up around the corner to your left to see the train station they used a lot.
I can't risk going to the bad place.
Well, maybe it's not all that bad.
Hi there. How can I help you?
What is the bad place like?
Well, it doesn't sound awesome.
So that's what Little Europe looked like, bright, shiny, new, and big color for the Good Place. But here's what it looked like in black and white for the original Frankenstein films.
Get out the bloody house. Raise on the ring you can. Talk to women indoors and wait for me. I'm ready. Go, your position, go.
Alright guys, we got away anyway, so give me a second.
It was Oppenheimer, written and directed by Christopher Nolan. That was last year. This year, the Oscars were just a couple of weekends ago. Wicked and Conclave were up for Best Picture. Those are both Universal films. Conclave is under the Focus Features banner of Universal. They kind of do our more artsy films. Conclave won Best Adapted Screenplay, and Wicked won Best Production Design and Best Costume Design. But a little bit more on our monster movie history. That really is what put Universal on the map. Here's some big filmmakers talking about that.
Well, that was me. I did that. I just don't want to be bugged to do it. We do not do demands here, guys. I'm not your monkey on command. We're here to have fun. And I am just, if we're going to have rules for other people, we don't have demands. It's everyone. I don't care if you're new or old, guys. I'm here to have fun. But I have to be serious sometimes to tell you we're not doing demands. We're here to have fun. And if you're going to come here and just demand something, I'm not going to do it. I'm not here to do that. I'm here to have fun. So enjoy the stream. If you guys don't like how I do it, there's a billion other streamers. I encourage you to go watch them. We're here to do a fun stream though, and I'm not going to be demanded by someone to do something. And just because you're saying you're sad doesn't make me have to do what you say. I'm gonna be honest, guys, it just bugs me. It's like I go on streams, I go on mini streams, I don't tell them what to do. I go on there, I can ask something, but I'm not going to demand something. So I'm a fun guy, but at some point it breaks me. I'm like, no, I'm done with this. So I put him on a half an hour ban. If he comes back and does it again, I would just have to ban him forever, I guess. John, you're not the issue right now, to be honest. I'm not talking about you, John. The other person I got a 30-minute ban. I'm sorry, we just can't have demands. No demands, no anything. I don't want, and you know, we're trying to be super nice, but then sometimes people take advantage of that. So anyway, guys, enjoy the rest of the trail.
new tradition with our annual Halloween Horror Nights event that we do. Also, Love House film.
But you just in time for earthquake.
That we passed by earlier, near Hitchcock's Old Backlot. They did scary movies like The Purge, Megan, Debbie 2.0 came out in June. So whenever anybody is feeling, it is what we call a hot set. We decided to bring it together into a very old hot set right now. This is Soundstage 50. They've been shooting with film here, but every time they go on the news, so you can see the inside of Soundstage website. Make sure you look at the scenes and check this out without having to stay here very long. This is a rare soundstage because it's 2 stories. There's a street scene built above us with a TV right there. CGI is computer-generated imagery, so it's fake. Practical effects are real. Real water, real fire. Sometimes they're just so much more fun. So our tour is not about the halfway mark. I'm required to remind everybody to stay seated. Remember, if you need assistance, pull the red emergency cord. I'll be back there to help you out. And as we pull out of Earthquake, over to your right, you'll see some of our Western sets. We're actually going to drive straight through these in a few minutes, so we won't talk too much.
Welcome in, Justin Elgato.
I think at this point in the tour, we have earned ourselves a little vacation, especially after that earthquake. Let's go somewhere cool, calm, and peaceful, a place where nothing bad ever happens. Ooh, this billboard to your left looks pretty nice. Let's go there. Anybody out there? What a great idea. That ever happened there. Okay, up the line. That's where that really mean shark from Jaws was. But we got nothing to worry about. They caught him. He's hanging up over there. My buddy George is out there in the water by the boat doing a sweep, making sure everything's doing a conservation. Hey, George. Everybody make sure you see it. We can't move forward until everybody sees that. Alright, let's go somewhere safer behind the gas tanks. Be safe behind the gas tanks. Keep your eyes open for the movement out there. other than my buddy George. Buddy George, you were an okay friend. Now the shark's really old. You all knew he was gonna pop up like that, but when he does pop up, he still manages to scare a lot of people, at least a little bit, right? The shark still does his job pretty well. A shark that did not do its job very well was Bruce, the mechanical shark from the set of Jaws. On the very first day of filming Jaws, Bruce sank to the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean. They had tested the shark, but they tested it in freshwater. They should have tested it in saltwater. The salt in the ocean messed everything up. So Bruce sank to the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean. The crew started calling Jaws flaws, and production was pushed back 100 days behind schedule. And if you're wondering why the shark's name was Bruce, Spielberg came out after his attorney. But all this talk of water reminds me that weather plays an important role in setting the right mood for a scene.
Justin, someone stood up so they couldn't move the tram. Someone was standing up, so that's why the tram didn't move. Welcome in, Super Nintendo fan, everyone else.
Okay day outside, a little overcast, but I am suddenly hearing some thunder. Well, it's raining. But you can see that rain's not real. It's kind of only happening on the left side of the tram. That rain is the result of an overhead sprinkler system. It's just shooting the water up in the air, then it falls down to the earth in a natural looking way, just using gravity. On screen, this looks real. It's exactly how we create rain for TV and film. However, this is a really old part of our lot. We're actually not supposed to let this effect go on for too long because weird stuff's happened back here before. So guys, can we cut the rain effects if you're back from your break? Are y'all back? I don't think they're back. Everybody, hold on. We had a flash flood. That one was a real heater. That's recycled water. They release from tanks at the top of the hill. Here's what that looked like, a big fat fire.
Believe that. Hang on, funny
Old Mexico's also been seen in Nacho Libre with Jack Black, Ray Amigos with Steve Martin Short, Chevy Chase, and Beyond Borders. But we are crossing the border now onto the streets of the Old West. Welcome to 6 Points, y'all. Old Western TV shows and films shot back here. Seabiscuit starring Tobey Maguire in Houston. Call of the Wild starring Harrison Ford. But also Brad Pitt and Leonardo DiCaprio worked back here on Quentin Tarantino's film Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. And here's another old Western that's shot back here.
This town ain't big enough for the both of us, Jimmy Fallon.
Well, I ain't going anywhere, Jimmy Fallon.
Now look here. Nice folks in this tram don't want no trouble. They just want to check out 6 Points, one of the oldest sets on the Universal lot.
I only just where John Wayne and Jimmy Stewart shot a few of their westerns.
That's right. That's where I aim to shoot.
Looks like we got ourselves a Mexican standoff. Lucky shot.
Now what say you mount up and get out of town while the kid is good?
All right. Well, I'll see you again, fella.
Well, you can count on it, fella. And get
This is a beautiful place.
We just have to top it out, that's all.
Steven Spielberg used our Western sets for some scenes from his 80s film The Color Purple starring Oprah Winfrey and Whoopi Goldberg. Speaking of Spielberg, we're going to do a little
The geese are back.
We're at the backs of our Western
Geese
sets.
are back.
The geese are back. Here to tell us how we helped design the Jaws portion of our tour is Jaws director Steven Spielberg.
The Jaws ride was almost the inevitable result of the size of the box office when Jaws first opened in June of 1975. And that was really the first time I ever got involved in the creation of a ride. It was a great honor to be invited into a creative circle of tremendous designers at Universal that were trying to figure out how to replicate what the movie had done to audiences in a real way by building a physical shark that would come out of the water and terrify tourists as they were sitting in the tram. And the most amazing thing about the Jaws ride is it is exactly as it was from the time it was first placed on Universal Lot. There have been tweaks, of course, over the years, but it is essentially what the designers and myself all envisioned and created. I'm done bashing the shark. Thank you, Jaws, for everything you've done for me. But I will say, consistently, the shark did work much better on the tour than it did in the Atlantic Ocean in 1974.
To your right, we call this house our Chicken Ranch. It's been used in a ton of different TV and film. It's a practical set, so a real house on the inside. So you can film inside if you want. You'll see the facade behind it, the yellow house, just how big it is as you go around the back of it. Also, sweet before it runs down the street that's coming up on your left, this is the entrance to Wisteria Lane, home to ABC's Desperate Housewives.
If there is one thing everyone in suburbia can appreciate, it's a good name.
The real name of that street is Colonial Street. The Munsters lived in there many years ago. Ted lives in there today. And actually, the Kiki Palmer series, The Burbs, is filming in there, which is funny because the original Tom Hanks film, The Burbs, also filmed in there. And the street we're on right now is named Steven Spielberg Drive because he started his career out here at Universal and he continues to work with us a lot to this day. Here's a fun story from Spielberg on how that started.
My entire career began with my relationship with Universal Studios just as a high school kid on a tour bus. Remember, in those days, there weren't trams, there were buses called the Gray Line Tour Bus. And I was so excited and thrilled to be on the lot. It was my first time ever on a movie studio lot. And during a bathroom break, I hid in the bathroom, and when everybody left to get back on the bus, I waited another 15 minutes until I'm sure the bus left, and then I had the entire lot to myself that day. And in those days, movie lots were so crowded because all movies were made on film lots. Today they're made all over the world, on locations, but most of it was focused in those days, in the 60s, on the film lots. So nobody noticed me when I was going around from soundstage to soundstage, and I really felt, in my own young way, I owned the lot and had the most amazing day of my life.
Spielberg does kind of own this part of our lot. A lot of these picture cars we're driving through are from films that he was executive producer on. Back to the Future, 2 to your right, Jurassic World, Jurassic Park, The Flintstones to your left. He was the boss on all of those. The road to your left, you see some Transformers. That's Bumblebee and a Decepticon. Spielberg was also executive producer on those films. So I call those picture cars. A picture car is any vehicle that's been shown on screen. Our tram is one. There's another one over here to your right, and this one's parked in an ominous position because it's in front of the Bates Motel from Alfred Hitchcock's classic thriller Psycho. That's the Bates Motel at the top of the hill. You see the Psycho house. I wonder if Norman's home. Maybe we should go visit and see what's the worst thing that could happen. Psycho House are two examples of two of the oldest, most classic sets still standing in Hollywood today. But as we turn the corner, we turn into one of the most colossal movie sets ever constructed, the plane crash site from Steven Spielberg's War of the Worlds, starring Tom Cruise. This is what begins in the neighborhood where Tom Cruise heads out the film. On your left, that's a real 747 airplane.
Unknown at this time if there are any survivors who left.
The airplane crash site set is a perfect example of a set that is all designed around a vision that Steven had.
we forget to sit down to talk about War of the World. I thought, what if the 747 goes down right in a big neighborhood? Because it's just something you don't see.
You're doing good. That's right. Listen now, I want you to close your eyes, okay? Got them closed? Robbie, get in. Get in.
So we're now about 10 minutes away from the end of the tour. Just a reminder, pull the emergency cord if you need assistance, otherwise remain seated.
Often, Jaomi or Adventures in Yoshi and Toad does not have a command. He does not want linking him to his stuff. But thank you for trying.
Academy Award-winning writer-director Jordan Peele to that list. He wrote and directed Get Out, Us, and Nope, and we are going to talk about Nope.
What's up, Studio Tour? I'm Kiki Palmer from Jordan Peele's film, Nope. What's a bad miracle? Well, you'll have to see our movie to answer that one. Until then, visit to Jupiter's Claim.
A UFO in that cloud. No.
I ain't never seen nothing like this.
Are you ready?
Run!
Oh, yeah. No.
Hell no.
No.
And now we're going to head towards the sets for Nope and Jupiter's Claim.
Movie magic only happens when a team of collaborators, often in the hundreds, work together to take an impossible notion and bring it to life. This is Jupiter's Claim, the nostalgic, small-time Southern California amusement park owned by former child star Ricky G. Park. Over there, look into the winking mirror and have your picture taken just like the kids in that old 90s movie Kinship. That's what this whole place is loosely based on. Remember that one? No? What? A little further down, you can see the brand new Star Lasso experience. Built to showcase an unbelievable new live show. Not looking so live. Anyway, behind this Hollywood fantasy, gold rush frontier town, lies a sinister secret. It's smack dab in the center of the hotspot. What's a bad miracle? You're about to find out. Welcome to the world of Nope.
Now, Jordan Peele was apparently super psyched to have something from one of his films added to our tour because he grew up taking the tour as a fan. Here's some other celebrities that have taken the tour throughout the years.
I've been on that tour so many times since I was a kid, and I just love it every time.
The first time I ever went on the Universal lot, we did the tour.
I grew up in Los Angeles, and that was like the place to go and see Jaws.
I got my introduction to Universal Studios through the tour. To get to be in the movies and to see the trams drive by, it's very overwhelming. One of the coolest things actually about shooting for Universal is sometimes you get to shoot on the lot and you look over and it's like you hear Jaws, like there's the flash flood and all those trams are riding around. It's the coolest thing ever.
1979. Back then, the tram drivers were kind of a little reckless and crazy. There was no restriction on cars going anywhere. We used to drive all over and kind of duel with them back and forth.
I have so many amazing memories of the lot when we were shooting Back to the Future.
Glasses. Make sure you don't wear your real glasses in there. People do that all the time, but the stays.
Okay, Theo, did you like this?
and plan to come back this April and May to celebrate the best of sci-fi, fantasy, gaming, and anime at our own Universal Fan Fest nights. You can experience your favorite franchises every event night all in one place. To find out more and get tickets, visit Universal Studios Hollywood.com. Also come back in 2026 for our new roller coaster, Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift. Now, when you get off the tram at home, and I told you you're going to see the bins, refill your 3D glasses, we are going to hang out here a second. Just wait for our train to unload. It should just be a moment. As we say here in Hollywood, that's it. Everybody, once you come to a complete stop, they'll be over to open up your gates. Watch your step as you exit. Have a great rest of your night.
Woo! How was it?
One of the last shows. That's why I was Why is it that too? Because they set the right outside the too. We were the last one. What's the last one?
Thank you guys. All right, that was the studio tour for Universal Studios Hollywood. All right, let's go. And just so you guys know, that backstage area is literally backstage, so that's why it looks so rough, is that's a backstage area for the theme park. Right now, they just transitioned out, taking Fast and Furious supercharged out, so they got nothing. There's not really a good way to do it, because right now there's a bunch of cars, or what do you call them, buses, or stuff for movies are basically in the area where the Falls Lake would be. And so because of that, they don't really take us back there either. They just do what they gotta do. So here we are. And here we are. By the way, if anyone wants to be a mod, the best way is you gotta message me on Instagram. You gotta come to a couple streams, and you gotta just be always on good behavior. But if you guys want to, also, you gotta be able to message me on Instagram, because I need to be able to talk to you somehow. I need a way to communicate with my team. So that's how you know. Oh, I hope you guys enjoyed that. And yes, I hope your school is going well. Hope you guys are doing well. Thank you to our mod team out there. You're doing well. By the way, mod team. So once again, say you see someone, like we have a friend in there that was doing stuff and they would stop. I just put them on a 30-minute ban. You can also put them on a 24-hour ban, 30-minute ban, whatever kind of ban you guys need. It doesn't have to be full-time, but if you also want to ban them forever, please do so if you can, if you have the ability. That's fine too if it's someone that just will not stop. But we are here to have fun, everyone. We're not a demand channel, and I will make a command for that, so you guys can just put exclamation point demand and say that we do not do requests. We are here to have fun, but if we're gonna tell people that we can't do stuff and then someone else gets to have their stuff done, this would be fair, you know? And also, Theme Park SoCal, welcome in. If I could, I would send you, I think I have an old free trial for Peacock I could send you. I wish I could send it to you. I don't know, maybe it still works, but when I bought my HHN tickets, they sent me a few codes, so I would have definitely sent you one if I could. But hope school is going well for everyone. I know we have our friend Justin Elgato and Daniel Storm. They are students as well, going to college, furthering their education. I did go to college for a little bit, but it was not really what I enjoy as much as working and other stuff. And it just felt a little bit, to me, the issue of college was it felt a little bit like a continuation of high school, but not in the good way at all. I'm also just going to take the steps Let's just go up the steps. So, everyone is green today, Sanchez. It is a day. Disney was very green today. The Dapper Dans had green uniforms on. I don't think they were singing any different songs though. I think they was just wearing green to be in the spirit. Maybe made some jokes about St. Patrick's Day, but I don't think there was much going on. The parks don't really celebrate St. Patrick's Day too much. They could do green eggs and ham or something like that because they do have the rights to green eggs and ham, but by the way, I don't think we've ever got a green eggs and ham movie, right? Not crazy. That's a Wicked too, you're right. Wicked's another one. All right, everyone. We're gonna start walking this way. We will be leaving in a little bit. The tram is closed for the rest of the day. So we were one and done today. No more trams. But yeah, tram was good today because we just got to do some other stuff. Get out of these people's way. Let's keep it going. All right, let's go to, it's exciting. There's more sunlight out now. So let's go through Harry Potter. Well, I mean, I guess Simpsons characters may be out. Feels like the Simpsons characters are probably out, but you know what? Let's go check the Simpsons characters really quick and then we'll go through Harry Potter Land. How about that? Just my curiosity. Yeah, I was gonna send it to you. If I could just mentally send you the code. This is the code. And then you could just watch Nope. It's a good film. It's not my favorite, but I do enjoy it. What I enjoy about Nope is the first, but to be fair, I really like the first half of Nope better than the second half. The first half has a little bit more suspense. Well, I guess second half has suspense too, but like the first half has a little bit more realistic stuff, like when they have the Gordy stuff going on and whatnot. Like that was scarier than any alien stuff. All right, let's go through Harry Potter Land. I just want to check to see if the Simpsons characters were out, and they're not. And yes, let's keep the chat moving, guys. Once you've said your piece, next thing, you don't need to repeat yourself. We would appreciate the chat just moving on like the tram. And yeah, the reason the tram stopped at the Jaws was because someone in the second car was standing up. So they do have to be safe, and that can ruin experiences sometimes. Luckily, they didn't really ruin the experience for us, but it probably did for some other people, unfortunately. So, yeah. Oh, nice. You got some of that? I enjoyed it as well, Justin. I did. I got last weekend. Very good. I would have done it twice, but my wife was like, we can't eat that every weekend. I'm like, every day. I'm like, that's fair. That is fair. Theme park, SoCal, that is very wishful thinking. But I will say this right now. They will be destroying that area. That entire area will be destroyed, and they'll put something new. And if you guys have just seen today the Epic Universe stuff for monsters, that's what I want. I want monsters here now. Like, I would love Pokemon as well. Pokemon or monsters would be my two. I would be upset if Harry Potter came here, but it would be a little boring. Unless we got like a new ride or something super unique or something. But like, really, the biggest thing we would want, I think, would be if we got our own Monster Universe. I'm not saying one for one. I'm saying it would just be its own version of Monster. But man, that new Monster Universe looks amazing. And it would blend in so well into the Harry Potter stuff too. So, there we go. The Hogsmeade shows are done for the day. So we're just gonna walk on through. I'm not as big a fan as well. I like Domino's. That is my preference, especially when I'm buying pizza. If I'm getting it for free, I can't do nothing. But if I'm buying it, Domino's is my go-to for like cheap pizza. How to Train Your Dragon would be cool too. The only issue is I don't know if it fits in well with this. Okay, here's the issue. If we're working a coaster already, I would 100% say, yeah, How to Train Your Dragon would be cool because the How to Train Your Dragon Land would be awesome because you could have another coaster on the hill. But do they really want to have two coasters on hills? Because that's what How to Train Your Dragon is going to be. So we'll see. But I would be down for a DreamWorks land, to be honest. I would have a DreamWorks land where we got How to Train Your Dragon, Shrek, and a couple of other IPs all thrown in. That would be my vote for DreamWorks, to be honest. But yeah, classic Monsters land with some sort of e-ticket that's like Haunted Mansion, where it's a slow-moving ride, but you get to go through the awesome castle, Frankenstein's castle, or Frankenstein's lair, or whatever you want to call it. So that'd be really cool. I would really enjoy that. So that'd be my vote. Yeah, the golf course supposedly doesn't want to sell to them, but I agree. Golf courses are a waste of water. They're really just for rich people. Universal, if they got to build more theme park or whatever they did, it would be much better for the community around here, make much more money. It would be a good thing. But unfortunately, I will run things. Things are run by bureaucrats, and they do what they want to do. You know, that is how it is. Welcome, Angelica. Happy St. Patty's Day to you and your family. I'm just gonna go over here and see if there's any characters out. Let's see if any characters are coming out. I haven't seen any. Maybe they're all done for the day. Or maybe just a few out. Maybe it's Hello Kitty even out. I mean, it's dry up here. You can see it's dry now. Huh, but no characters are really out. So I'm not sure. Not sure. Maybe the characters are donezo for the day. Maybe they sent them home. Huh. Not seeing anyone here. What time is it? Let's see. Always in the pocket. I think it's gonna be in, and then it's not. 6:15. So I'm not sure, to be honest. Let's go over here really quick and see if Gwenny might be out or something. But if Gwen or if our rabbit friend are out, we will probably be leaving after that. Not seeing any characters, so they might just be gonzo for the day. This is insane. This park's gonna close before sunset. It's insane. Insane. And back here, this is a flex space. It will be used most likely. This flex space will be used for Star Trek, and then it will be used for HHN afterwards. So I expect this space to be Star Trek, but the line is going to be way behind the Illumination buildings, is the rumor at least currently. That's the current rumor, is that this will be the attraction entrance, but the line will go all the way back. It will snake through the entire theme park and snake all the way back behind Despicable Me. Let me show you what the rumors are. Well, also guys, even if they got more land, do they really need to build a second theme park? I mean, they could also just work on this one. This theme park, Disneyland, has literally 4 times the attraction. So in my opinion, they could just keep improving this park. They don't need to just be done with it. Also, we're not going to Secret Life of Pets. This is the line for Express probably, which is insane. That's gonna be a long express. No thank you. But anyway, so the rumor is the line will go, wow, this is insane, but the line will go around here. So let me show you. The line would then go over here. It would then go way back here. So over here would be the line. This would be the line for Star Trek, is this. This would all be a line for Star Trek. All of this. And then, this is, and then back, I'm not going this way, but right here, around this area, would be where it connects. So see right here in the back? It would connect here, and then you would wait here, and then you keep going down the street until you get to Star Trek. And you would enter, not from here though, you would have to go all the way in the back here, is the rumor. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Once again, the pub is open. No music, no extra entertainment, no character. Nothing, just a pub. Just an Irish pub. But yeah, nothing in there but people drinking, no music, no nothing. No more characters, so yeah, I guess the characters were done today at 6. But we'll go way over here really quick. All right, so over here too. So this is where Justin Elgato will be getting drenched in the next couple of months. Once I turn the water back on, Elgato's Elgone. He will be getting drenched because he got 1,000 subscribers. Congratulations to our friend Justin Elgato. Getting 1,000 subs, he will be drenched. Alright, so right over here, just so you guys know what's going on. Oh, awesome, we can go back here today. So over here should be the thing. So the rumor is, this is where the entrance to Star Trek will be. Way back here. You're way back here for Star Trek. We don't know if that's true, but that's the rumor, is that this area will be for Star Trek. So this will probably be the entrance to Star Trek, everyone, back here. But we'll see. That's just the rumors. You can see over here as well, the back area. We haven't been back here in a while. Anyway, let us. Right here, the circular building is right next to where we were waiting. Right there, stage 12, and that's where Frankenstein filmed, and that's where the Frankenstein, Bride of Frankenstein house was. And so right here is some construction shots. Awesome. All right, let's see if we can get on this next one. Thank you so much. All right, we're gonna do this, then we'll get out of here. Do a sunset. All right, guys, let's go grab one. All right, on number 6 or 9 or whatever this is. See, this is 7, so I don't know what to believe anymore. This is one of our favorites. We'll do this really quick and then we'll get out of here. You gotta walk on that. Let's have fun, everyone. Thank you. All right, you guys ready? Banana. Jordan's like banana. Banana for the Minions.
Welcome aboard Silly Swirlers. As your buggies are going up in the air, just a friendly reminder, there's no lounge sitting, no seat switching, and no standing. You can use the joystick right in front of you to make your buggy go up or down. Enjoy your swirl. belts fastened. I'll let you know when it's safe to exit, but for now, stay seated. Almost there. It is now safe to leave your bug.
Alright, that was buggy time. Let's start going to the front entrance, everyone, because... Thank you. There's people walking. No one can walk straight through. Everyone's walking like they're a cartoon character. Alright guys, thank you for throwing some bananas to our Minion friends. We throw bananas out to Minions and Kong. Banana. Banana! Alright, we're gonna head through our secret path here and then we'll keep going towards the front of the park. Alright. And we're in this beautiful area. I'll show you guys what I bought my wife really quick. She might be now getting a sneak peek to what I'm buying her, but it's okay. I mean, she's gonna see it tonight anyway. But this was like 12 bucks, less than 12 bucks I think of my discount. But yeah, so I got, my wife loves dinosaurs and Jurassic, so I got her this for, it was like this bag. We can check it out on the way out, but these was literally, it was like 12 bucks for this. Look it was $12.99, it's about 12 bucks with my discount. So, yeah, I got one of these bags for my wife. That's why I came today. And now I'll put it back into my bag. Give me 1 second. Jordan, I hope you're hyping yourself up to come here for Fan Fest. If you guys are at Fan Fest, say hey to me. I will have the express pass the first night, so I definitely will not be able to go if you guys are on Mutts that day. That would be mainly for the streamers that day. But when we come with my wife Jen and our mod Jeremy here, we'll be coming in later on in May. And they'll also be coming the last night as well, be ending the event. No express pass as well. Let's go Terminator, I wish. If Terminator just reopened right now, I'd call my wife and say, I'm so sorry. Terminator just reopened. We must go on it. There was no excuse. Terminator just popped up. Thank you guys so much for joining us for the tram today. We also saw some characters. If there's any more characters, I'll say hey, but I'm gonna look over here. I don't see Donkey. Donkey's not out. Maybe there'll be a character like Beetlejuice on the way out. But it looks like most of the characters left. We did see the Scooby, so I'm glad we saw some of the characters before we went onto the tram. Party in the USA, yeah. Miley Cyrus. Da, na, 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 na. Party in the USA. But yeah, I guess there's no more characters the last hour, which makes sense. By the way, we do have an update from yesterday, and we saw characters over there yesterday doing charades and other fun things. Go check out my video from today. It was really fun. There's also my live stream from yesterday as well. There's some Hello Kitty, cute little things right here in green. People once again just like slowing down at the end. We always saw for Danny the Waterwood stuff that's at the beginning of the video. Rides right now, we haven't been checking the weights, but yeah, Mario Kart 55 minutes. That's insane. That is just, look at all the rides at over 15 minutes. Well, good for those people. You enjoy your lines. We will not be enjoying that today. And here is some Wicked Green because it is the day of green. So Wicked is the official color here. Look at this. This is the official area for St. Patrick's Day because it's all green. If you guys haven't seen the food before, I got this flatbread. It was pretty good, honestly. Also a poppy seed salad. There's also a corn dog here. There's a normal bacon burger. Chicken wrap also kind of seems normal. You know, funnel cake, all good, but nothing to scream for. Let's go check out the cheap merch really quick. There's a bunch of cheap merch here. let's go check it out. You can use your discount as well on this merch that we're about to show you guys. It's on sale right now. And yeah, Jordan, for sure look up the Metro and stuff like that and see if that stuff can help you out. Hopefully the Metro can get you guys in cheaper and quicker. So just try to maybe drive over or Uber over to a Metro and then go from there, my friend. Oh, it's way over here down. Maybe I won't be able to show you guys, but this is all merch on sale. But there's like a bunch of people over here looking at it. But right here we do have the Pride stuff from last year. Let's see what this is at. It says $32, so maybe it's on sale. This is 50% off, so that'll be probably a little bit different. But yeah, everything here. And this is a candle, scented candle. Let's see what I can smell. I'll try that. It's a candle. I don't think you can smell it through the screen, but I'm gonna make you guys pretend you can smell it through the screen. It kind of smells like a candle to me. Nothing wrong with it. It's just a candle. $14, so you know, hat here, $18. You get this magnet for $9. That's not much cheaper. $9. Unless it's 50% extra. But right here, we got some Jaws stuff here. $18 for this. Bigger than the boat. Ooh, these are cool. These Jurassic ones. These are probably also $18. This is like a Jurassic one. There's also, what's this pink one? Also like this at Universal Studios Pink Star. That one is there as well. This one is saying it is $23 and it's just the Universal Globe on a white t-shirt. So. Hoodie. Unfortunately, there's a lot of people here. Basically, there's a lot of Jurassic merch and stuff. I can't really see that stuff over there because there's so many people. I mean, I can try, but there's just so many people here trying to see the same thing as me. They do have this. It's $60 for the Back to the Future jacket with the anime style. That's $63. So it is cheaper than when it originally came out. There's like Jurassic stuff here. The bags are $1 for those bags over there and stuff. So there is also this stuff, which is like some of the cheaper things over here. This is, it doesn't have a sale price, but I'm gonna guess about $18 for these. $18 for this one. And then this one is the bag. This one is also $18. And once again, this is just $1. A lot of the stuff super cheap. They also have right here, let's see, Thing 1 and Thing 2, Transformers, the Minions, Universal Studios, Love is Universal. And these are $9 if you want them. There's also a Dracula pin as well. Blah, 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 blah. It's the store in the front, by the way. You can't miss it when you go in. So 11, so probably like $8 for this still. So if you have a discount, it helps you a little bit. Here's the Bride magnet set. That's pretty cool for $9. There's also this little booklet, $4. That's pretty cool too. These are the same magnets. Yeah, the Bumblebee magnet. This is a magnet you can put in your car, whatever. Oh, it's $3 for a Bumblebee. That's cool. I wish they had a Megatron one. Let's double check and see if there's a Megatron one. No, it's all Bumblebee. That's cool. But yeah, they do have a little bit of merch. This cup is $5. That's actually pretty cheap. My wife would kill me if I bought this, but this is a cool cup for $5. That's pretty cool. $5 for that one. And then this one is $9 for this cup. This amber cup. And then also there's like a magnet. Oh, look at, there's a Gidget here. I think it says $7.99 for the Gidget stuff. You also have some Despicable Me stuff. This is some Jaws magnets. I do love Jaws. How much is the Jaws magnet? Oh, $3 for the magnet set, man. Man, that's tempting. You know what? If my wife and I come back here and they still have some of this cheap stuff, maybe we'll buy it. But I'm gonna hold back right now. I'm gonna resist. And let's just get out of here. If we have any more, this is what I would love. Is some Jupiter's Claim stuff. That would be cool if this ever went down on sale. I don't think it will, but I have this t-shirt already, so not this, but more of the Nope stuff going on sale would be very much, or the Creatures of Black Lagoon would be cool to go on sale. Sorry guys, give me 1 second. Who knows? But did the line. Alright. Join, you're like, I'll get that cup. Yeah, it's a cool cup. And Back to the Future merch. There should be more merch coming out for Back to the Future for Fan Fest. So if you don't see anything you like here, don't worry. There'll be more merchandise for Back to the Future. Oh, and look at this. Here's what's in the display case right now, which is more. It's this huge DeLorean model, which is $1,450, guys. Why would you want to make a down payment on a house when you can buy a fake DeLorean? And this smaller one, because it's signed, is $3,200. Guys, you're losing money not paying for this stuff. You're losing money. Truly, you guys are just wasting your money not doing it. Okay, well, I'm gonna start getting out of here. I don't know if Super Nintendo fan is still here, but I'm getting out of here, so goodbye. Sorry we didn't get to see you today, but I am about to exit the park. Let's go through the Wicked shop really quick. It's a lot of people though, so we're not gonna stay in here too long, but it is Green Day, so let's go through here. Let's go through the Wicked shop a little bit. I know there's some new merch in here, but this is so many people. So many people. Alphabet doll along with some nice necklaces. This little skirt here. It says Wicked on there. You also have this cute kind of guys thing, as well as guys top. Know Your Power. That wasn't here at least day one. I don't know if it's new, but it wasn't here day one, I can tell you that. Emerald City, not sure when that was at either. I don't know if it was at here the whole time, but cool. The dolls and Legos, I'm pretty sure were here, but maybe they're new Lego sets. They do have some stuff here from the movie as well. This is the green bottle that turns Elphaba green, of course. And you got ASEAN coins. I feel like these would sell a lot. If you could just sell these in the park, you could put like $2 in, or whatever, it's $2 to $5 in, and it would give you a coin. People would really like those, I think. Could be wrong now. I feel like that would be pretty big.
Where's the restroom again?
Just so you guys know, there was a wizard meet and greet over in Singapore they had. We can meet the wizard like this big metal dude. And there was also a train there, so maybe one day we'll get that kind of stuff over here. Who knows? And then this is the pink section for, of course, our girl, Glenda Ufaga. And she's got all these different types of cute things to buy to accessorize yourself for the Fan Fest event. That's right, I actually really like this one, the one with the wizard. Who dare disturbs me? And then I was born to be awesome, not perfect. This is also a cute bag. Let me do it. $80 for the Glenda bag though, $80. So you gotta be as rich as Glenda's parents. There's a Glenda bag again. Let's see, do you have a price, my pretty? And this one's $90 for this one. $90 for that one. And then these are t-shirts. Oh, this dress. How much is the dress? The dress is $90 as well. That's actually very pretty though, if you like that character. $90. I mean, it's a little much for a dress, but if it's like one of your favorite characters, that's super cute. So let's get out of here. There's a billion people. Alright. Let's try to get out to this side to see some more merch. Right here, some more green. I actually like the city made of emerald. That's really cool. So very cool. Yeah, here's Glenda's training wand. Well, I guess just her. There's a training wand is on the left, and then her real wand is on the right that she gets where she's in the bubble. And yeah, here's some of the dolls. You can also look up the Wicked doll controversy if you would like, for a laugh. Look up the Wicked dolls controversy back in the day. You can look it up. It's really stupid. You can also get this tiara and also this wand. How much is the wand? The wand is $25. That's not too bad. $25. That's cute. If you like her, once again, $25 to be popular. And then let's see how much the Glenda hat is. It's not a hat, it's a $35. Sorry, it's not gonna be upright, but $35 for this tiara or crown. I think it's a tiara, right? Because she's not a princess officially. Oh, I did upside down. What are you gonna do? But yeah, they've got a bunch of wicked stuff here that you can choose if you want to get or not. You can get the school merchandise and all that stuff. So they've got all. They've even got live streamers. And then you got all this. Main cast. Except for the guy who cheated on his wife. They didn't make a doll of the guy who cheated on his wife. There is some new merch in there, but we're gonna get out of here. All right, let's keep going. Let's get going to our next destination. Oh, look how cute. She's got a unicorn. How adorable. Good for her. She's living the life. We did it, guys. We came with our backpack. Somehow we made it with our backpack. I survived with our backpack. That has a feet on its own. Anyone have plans for after this? Any young people going out, or old people, or any people going out to celebrate St. Patty's Day tonight? If you are, good luck. And please be safe. That one is serious. Please be safe. But have a wonderful time. Take care of yourself. And yeah, make sure to wear green unless you want to be pinched. But maybe that's your thing, so I don't know. By the way, we'll go over here really quick for a nice view. And then we'll go over here. So we'll go over here in a second, but I'm going to walk right over here to our right to get a nice sunset view really quick. And then we'll start getting out of here. Woo! That's a flex space. They will most likely, allegedly, be using that for the hotel area. They're allegedly building a hotel. Allegedly. So, we'll see. We're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You have a plan, Jaden? Well, I hope it's a good plan. I hope you have a good time. Make sure to take pictures of your favorite DreamWorks poster, my friend. Make sure to do that. And take pictures of the posters, but really take pictures with you and the posters, my friend, because you're the star. Come on. Those are your favorite movies. And also, one day we will get old. So it's good to have. It's always good to have more photos, guys. I know it sounds funny, but as someone who is young, so tell you that it's so good to have photos. You will miss the good old days, and you don't know when you're in the good old days. So take pictures, videos, enjoy your friends and family, because you never know when things can change. So I just encourage you all to really just enjoy life and yeah, just have a good old time. Remember the days you can. It's okay to take your phone out and take some pictures or videos, because once again, you don't know when the good old days are going to be, but one day when you're gone from them, you will now know you're not in those anymore. But things also change. That's what life is. It's an ever-flowing river. Things are always kind of changing. Once again, rumors are this back area will be used. All this, like you'll walk all the way back here for the Star Trek experience. You'll stop back here next to the Minion, and then it'll go all the way back to these houses. That's the rumor, at least. So once again, I only know what rumors say. Doesn't mean they're gonna be true. That's just what I hear. All right. Beautiful. All right, everyone, let's walk back. I'm gonna get to my car so I can go home to my beautiful wife. We can hang out. We did start, say, Dennis Medical. It's okay. It's got some good jokes, actually. I will actually give them. The second episode has some jokes that I was not expecting. I appreciate that. But it's hard because we're watching The Office, too. And The Office is just laugh out loud funny. It's one of the funniest shows ever written. So it's hard when you try and make a show similar to The Office, but you don't have the voice yet. But it's not a bad show. We're giving St. Dennis Medical a try, especially because it's being filmed here. And we got Peacock for a little bit longer, so we're going to keep doing that. The bridge, yep. And we don't know how long that bridge will be here because of the hotel. I mean, they might just have a path, but there's a chance that the hotel will just take that away. Well, who knows? Who knows what's going to happen once the alleged hotel comes in. They're also going to move the security gate. They're going to move the globe. Lots of stuff are moving. Well, allegedly moving, because once again, we don't know if it's true, but allegedly. Another one. All right, let me try to take a picture here. You can also follow me on Instagram if you would like to. On Instagram, we have photos. We haven't actually put up the photos yet from this week, but I'll start putting them up slowly. And yeah, we're gonna walk back to my car, and then we were in the stream. So, thank you all for joining us. It's not over yet, but thank you all for joining. We do appreciate it. Thank you so much, Sanchez. We will have a good time. We're gonna be hanging out tonight. You know what? I got some alcohol. I could drink a little tonight. I haven't drank in a little while. Maybe I'll have a drink tonight when I get home. Might do that. We'll see. Right here we got Back to the Future in the front. And then next up is the new Jurassic movie stuff. You got Saturday Night Live. And you also got Wicked stuff as well. What a wicked time. No idea actually, Jordan, but we are getting a Cane's Chicken most likely according to rumors, so we do have Cane's Chicken coming up. That'd be cool. Also, if you have 1 second, let's see how busy it is. It seems pretty busy, but if it's... There is new merch for Hello Kitty for spring, so that's going here really quick. So I think this pink stuff, a lot of it, Hello Kitty and Friends. They did get a spring collection, but I'm not seeing the spring collection right now. Unless that's it, but I think that's that stuff. Nothing's the spring collection. Huh, never mind, I don't know. There's just a bunch of pink stuff, but I'm not seeing... I thought there was spring stuff in here, but I am not seeing anything spring. There's a photo up this way, and there's a couple of characters here as well. The Frog is my favorite. I don't know his name. I do like the Frog. Penguin's also cute. Get out of here. Look at these cute guys. But yeah, I like the little Froggy here, and then above him, the penguin's cute too, that one at the top. But I guess I don't know if he is a penguin. That might just be a bird. That's a penguin. Maybe that guy above him is a penguin, but they're both very cute. And Angelica, awesome. Yeah, we started. It's good so far. Like, I'm gonna give it a little bit more time. I hope it gets a little bit better because this is hard. Because my once again, watching The Office, it's hard. The Office is, in my opinion, peak comedy along with 90s Simpsons episodes. I really like South Park. I know that's probably controversial to some people, but I love South Park. I think their humor is very politically funny. They are pretty much on the nose every time about their commentary for a lot of stuff. And I think they're very funny, especially because they do contemporary stuff. So when you go back a couple years later to watch South Park sometimes now, you're like, oh my gosh, I totally forgot that was happening. So it's kind of an interesting show because of that. But I know South Park's not for everyone. And I also enjoy King of the Hill as well. That's a really funny show. Pocket Sand. But yeah, my humor, it's very funny because I also, if someone's like, what's your favorite movie this year? I'll be Dog Man. They're like, but you also like South Park. I'm like, yes, I'm a man of many traits. I love Dogman. I thought that's by far the best movie I've seen this year. But I do like adult humor as well. I mean, I like Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty, Solar Opposites. These are not for kids. You know, these are very much adult things. But I enjoy them. They're cool. All right, well, I'm sorry I get a Super Nintendo fan because I would have given her something, but maybe next time they're in town. I think it kind of does, Justin. I don't know how much it exists, but you're right, it does kind of exist. So, you are right, my friend. But Adult Swim, oh, by the way, the actor who played Space Ghost, if you guys remember Space Ghost, Coast to Coast, back in like the late 90s, early 2000s, that actor has passed away. That's really sad. Very sad. I heard that's a pretty good one, Angelica. I'm just very picky sometimes. It's hard for me to start new stuff sometimes. But I did like the new Spider-Man show, Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, but I also really like Spider-Man, so I like that universe. And Daredevil's very good too. New episode of Daredevil tomorrow. Excited. I'm also finishing up Invincible season 3 right now. And I also gotta watch more Harley Quinn, and what was the other show besides Harley Quinn I'm watching too? Is that it? I guess it's Harley Quinn. Yeah, I need to watch more Harley Quinn right now as well, and all that stuff. And so, yeah, I just actually bought all Robot Chicken. It was on sale for $30 to buy the entire series of Robot Chicken, Justin. So yes, I do remember. I also love the Star Wars episodes. The Star Wars episodes with Robot Chicken are hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Those are so funny. And George Lucas was fine with those being written. He was very cool with it. So I'm also going to choose this location because it's green. So we're in the video in a green thing. So thank you guys so much for joining. Let me do this really quick. One second. I want to show you some greenness. Oh my gosh, look at all that green. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. Today was St. Patrick's Day. We did a fun little thing. We met a couple characters. We went in the tram. We did some updates and all of that. So until next time, safe journeys. I'll be back Thursday for Six Flags, and we'll also be at SeaWorld and Sesame Street this Saturday, and we possibly will be back here Sunday. It would depend